sweetheart. This will only cure common cold and the flu right away. I hope you'll feel better, my love. I'll have to just leave the magic medicine right here on the nightstand. Now if you'll excuse me, Sapphire, I'm going downstairs for now. Get well soon, okay?
Huh? What's this? Oh my god. Yes. That must be a magic cure that my lovely boyfriend Cyber gave me. I hope my family will be so happy that my fever is gone very quickly. I hope Cyber will be so happy to see me getting better from a common cold that I haven't gone on a lovely day together like. We went out on the very first date at the Japanese restaurant with Lindsay and TJ. I've always had faith in him, and he's my hero for giving me the magic medicine he gave me. I can't wait to get to hug him again. Oh well, I guess I'll give it a try. Enough chit-chat, time to pour 20 milliliters into a medicine cup. Here's to Cyber for giving me this cure for me. I guess I'll drink up. All gone. Now it's time for me to rest even more. Hopefully, this will ever work with the magic medicine that Cyber gave me. I'm so excited to get to see my lovey boyfriend. Anyways, let's sleep my eyes out till morning.
What's wrong, Cyber? It seems like you are still depressed. Are you alright?
Actually, Kenta, I'm still not happy about what those psychopathic karma Houdinis put my girlfriend Sapphire through. They have a lot of nerve to help the cyberpunk wave madness squad to break into my mansion to kidnap my girlfriend, and now she has a post-traumatic stress disorder because of those vile, malicious, cruel, heartless, rotten, and despoiled control freaks.
There now, Cyber. Don't feel bad. Sapphire will be okay. She's getting better from the fever. Just hang in there. She'll be happy to see you again after you gave the magic medicine to cure Sapphire's sickness.
It's hopeless now. I cannot describe how much devastation it really happened. This incident has got to be the worst moment that Sapphire was kidnapped by Garnet Phillips. This is a complete disaster.
Hey Cyber, don't despair. I know you've been depressed. We're glad you gave those karma Houdinis some payback, and that transformation is amazing. Now you have the cyber tech power. I promise, we'll never let anything happen to Sapphire. Have some faith, okay, Cyber?
I guess you're right, Fumiko. I can't wait to get to see my girlfriend being healthy and getting well again. She'll be so happy as I gave her the magic medicine to cure common cold quickly. And I got something that SalaSala gave me for Sapphire.
What is it, Cyber? There's something that you want to give this to Sapphire?
Gladly, yes. I got the blue azaleas that I want to give this to my girlfriend, and it's from SalaSala. I hope she'll be happy that I gave her the flowers after she gets better.
Sorry to interrupt the moment, guys. We've got some good news to tell you and Cyber Samurai.
What kind of news? Is there anything news that what you want to tell me, Ruby and Aquamarine?
Well, here's the good news. Sapphire is recovered from the fever due to the magic medicine which Cyber saved her just in time for the quick cure magic. This is a greatest miracle.
And look, Cyber, guess who's here? You'll be so happy when Sapphire is here for you, and she's feeling much better after she got a common cold after the magic medicine that saved her just in time. Here you go, Cyber, your lovely girlfriend is here.
Hi Cyber. How are you today?
Sapphire, my lovely girlfriend. Oh, Sapphire, I'm so glad you're okay. How are you feeling, sweetheart?
I'm feeling much better, Cyber. I've always thinking about you after you guys go to West Indaka City to give those karma Houdinis a payback for kidnapping me and took me into a horrible abandoned factory where I was solid frozen because of Tobias. I'm so proud of you, Cyber. I'm so glad the Dark Crimson Vipers gang got what's coming for them. Thank you so much, Cyber, for saving me from the sickness with the magic medicine you gave me.
Oh, it's no problem at all, Sapphire. I've been thinking about you so much as well. Anything for you, sweetheart. Oh, I got something that I want to give you.
Really?
Something really nice for you as an early Valentine's Day and a recovery gift. Hang on, Sapphire, I'll be right back, Sapphire. There you go, Sapphire. I'm giving you the flowers just the way you wanted, and you'll feel excited about how you feel. It's your favorite flowers.
Oh wow. Is that a blue azaleas you gave me? How very sweet of you, Cyber. Azaleas and rhododendrons are my most favorite flowers that are so beautiful.
That's right, sweetheart. Those are the blue azaleas that I gave you. I think those flowers look beautiful on you when you wear them. I hope you enjoy those flowers, my love.
Aw, thank you so much for the flowers you gave me, and that's very sweet of you when you say that. Since I'm feeling so much better from a fever, how about we go to the fanciest restaurant there in the central area, then we can go to Cornelia Peak as an evening date for the both of us.
Yes. That sounds like a lovely idea for us. How about we should go on a date to the most fancy restaurants in central Honglei, then we should go to Cornelia Peak so we can see the beautiful view together. This night will be sweeter than ever.
Oh, this is wonderful. At 5 o'clock before evening, we're preparing to wear something nice to go on the date together. Trust me, Cyber. You'll see me wearing the white dress you gave me on my birthday, then. Cyber? What's wrong? Why do you look so sad for all of a sudden? Are you okay?
To tell you the truth, I was very upset because you had a fever after what Sydney and Garnet Phillips ever did to you was malicious, cruel and heartless whenever they had the audacity to torture and traumatize you by trying to burn you into ashes. What those karma Houdinis did was attempted murder, then I had to save you from those control freaks. However, we were having a conversation after what we saw what Sydney ever did that to Chase Blackburn. All of a sudden, those spoiled karma Houdinis had the nerve to break into the mansion along with the help of our rivals Chas Grimington, Garnet Phillips, and Wallace Harper. You tried your best to freeze Jareth into a popsicle, then Tobias had the nerve to defend the Dark Crimson Vipers gang leader with his magic shield to deflect your ice ball right at you, causing you to get solid frozen. Then Garnet had the nerve to kidnap you and took you to the horrible abandoned factory. We already went to West End Docker City to give those spoiled control freaks some payback after what they did to you. I swear, no matter how much torture and trauma that those psychopathic control freaks and the spoiled hypocrites put you through, I promise, Sapphire, I don't want to lose you again.
There, Cyber. It's okay. My fever is gone and I feel so much better now. I'm here for you, and I always have faith in you. Thank you for the magic medicine you gave me. You're my hero. You can cry as long as you want. Let it all out. Everything is going to be okay.
I agree with her. Only conscience is a good friend of Sandra. Please don't cry, Cyber. She's better now.
Oh, Sapphire and Yuka, how can I ever thank you for this? I don't want you to be victimized after what happened to you during this incident. To add an insult to injury, Troy was traumatized after what Sydney had the audacity to torture him by beating her merciless and by attempting to electrocute him into ashes with her powers. No matter how hard I got really upset because you got a fever because of Tobias, now I'm shaking in distress right now. I will always be with Sapphire till we save the entire world from our sworn enemies from harm and danger.
I understand how you feel right now. You saved her life and Sapphire always thinks about you all the time. No matter what, she will always be there for you. Don't worry, Cyber. We will not let anything happen to Sapphire. Promise.
I know. I always will protect the innocents and mild troublemakers, including Lindsay and her friends. I swear, I'll do anything to protect Sapphire and be treated like she's a hero no matter how hard that Sapphire was traumatized. Now she has nightmares thanks to Sydney and Garnet Phillips.
Poor Cyber. Words cannot describe how much it gets very emotional. I've never seen Cyber getting that upset in my entire life after what happened during this incident.
Yeah, this is getting emotional. I feel really sorry for this poor boy getting that upset. We've always had faith for Cyber, and I'm glad those spoiled karma Houdinis and control freaks are locked up in jail while Sydney, Tobias, and Garnet are in the hospital restrained in handcuffs.
This is such a lovely moment for Cyber and Sapphire. I'm about to cry in tears as well.
Don't worry, Sayaka. Sapphire is cured from the fever after he gave the magic medicine just in time. If not, things will not end well for her. I'll go with Cyber to cheer him up. I'll tell Cyber how very upset he is. There, no, Cyber. Let it all out. Everything is going to be okay. She's safe now.
Oh, Amelia, I cannot stop shaking in distress. I'm still upset all because of those psychopathic karma Houdinis put Sapphire through. They don't have any sympathy for anyone else's sorrows. They're just ruthless than ever.
I feel really bad for Cyber. He's been having a very emotional moment where he gets upset due to the kidnapping of Sapphire. It really breaks my heart seeing Cyber like this. This is just sad and heartbreaking.
Yeah. Fumiko, our master and I came here to save our leader Cyber and Sapphire's life from abusive step-parents that day. I kicked their asses with the only water power I used. I think it's for the best that we should let Cyber calm down for a while until he feels better. Then we should tell SalaSala, SalaSala, Otavio, Rio, Maria, Akira, Hawaii, and the other to give those rotten control freaks a punishment day.
I agree on this one, Kenta. Those abusive step-parents are wicked enough to put them into a serious pain on the both of them by beating them into a bloody horror. How awful. And don't forget, the Dark Crimson Vipers gang are the worst troublemakers in the entire Beyond universe. I don't even know how the Dark Crimson Vipers gang got here in Katakana City in the first place. Even though we moved to Hong Lai temporarily since the Golden Alliance appeared in Katakana City in the first place.
Oh man. Cyber is really upset.
I can tell that our leader Cyber has autism just like everyone else. I can understand the sympathy he feels, and I find his pain and sorrow was understandable.
I feel the same way as well, Kate. That poor boy gotten really upset, and we feel sorry to hear all of that.
Same here, Izzy. We all pray for Cyber and Sapphire.
Well, Matthew, Sapphire is on her sensitivity, since Cyber will be willing to save the innocents and mild troublemakers, and he'll make sure to keep Sapphire protected and save the entire world as we planned. Is there any other way to make Cyber feel better?
Well, Mrs. Hamada, you can take Cyber to the meditation room along with Sapphire to calm himself down. If he gets sleepy, Sapphire will take Cyber to their leader's bedroom and make him feel much better.
Great idea, Matthew. I think it's the best choice for us to take Cyber to the meditation room with Master Kai. I hope Cyber will feel better soon.
Hey guys, what happened here? Me and SalaSala heard crying while we came here to visit. Are you okay?
SalaSala and SalaSala, just in time to cheer Cyber up. I'll tell you what's going on. Cyber is really upset because of the incident when they had the audacity to break into our mansion to kidnap me and took me into a scary abandoned factory after I was solid frozen after Tobias deflected my ice ball right at me. I tried to freeze Jared into a popsicle. Take a look at my boyfriend, he's still shaking while he's crying right now.
Oh my god. We've never seen Cyber that upset before. This is just heartbreaking. I'll cheer Cyber after you feel much better from the magic medicine that cures the fever you have.
I have to agree on this one, SalaSala. This breaks my heart seeing him like this. This was just devastating for Cyber Samurai. This is a complete disaster because of this incident. What's the matter, Sapphire? Are you okay? You can tell us what happened. I'll be looking forward to help.
Does it look like I'm okay? No, I'm not. I feel so traumatized right now. To add an insult to injury, SalaSala, I feel so traumatized after Sydney and Garnet Phillips had the nerve to to torture me by trying to burn me into ashes while I'm having a horrible fever. Just like how they did to me by beating me into a bloody pulp in sophomore year back in my school. Then my best friends Ruby and Aquamarine are here to cheer me up after the incident. Gladly, both Sydney and Garnet got suspended for 10 weeks for assault. Now I have nightmares thanks to those spoiled control freaks. I don't want to be treated like a damsel in distress.
There, Sapphire, it's going to be okay. Those spoiled karma Houdinis are locked up now. They won't ever come near you again. Just let it all out, Sapphire. I cannot believe how heartless, cruel, ruthless, and sinister of Sydney and Garnet ever do that to you.
Yay, they're just nothing but heartless, cruel, and a psychopathic monsters who tends to kidnap two victims and putting them through hell. We can understand how you feel, Cyber. It's alright, Sapphire is safe now. They're just like the Synthra Quad Lunatic Warriors, Darkness Madness Devils, and the battery of Superbike whenever they are becoming a threat.
So you see, SalaSala, the Dark Crimson Vipers gang are the worst troublemakers in the land of Katakana City and Ndaka City. They're planning to torture more people and mild troublemakers as they're planning to terrorize the land of Ndaka City. I can describe how much of a threat they really is. They're just like the Darkness Madness Devils when somebody does something nice to them, but they've beating people with no remorse. In my opinion, they're nothing but spoiled hypocrites and control freaks.
That's exactly what I was talking about. The Dark Crimson Vipers gang had been going around traumatized the innocents and mild troublemakers. While we were having a great time at the nightclub, all of a sudden, Sydney and the rest of Jareth's gang had the audacity to trespass and kidnap Troy Laughran during the nightclub incident. I don't even know they even tried to terrorize the entire land of Katakana City in the first place.
Wait, you mean Troy got kidnapped by Sydney during this horrific incident? Can you explain how bad the situation has gone even worse than that? You can tell us, Cyber. What else has happened after Sydney took him to the horrid mansion of the Dark Crimson Vipers gang?
Well, to tell you this SalaSala. He was too scared to escape this nightmare. Sydney wouldn't take him way too personal. Instead, she violently beating him into an absolute horror. He has to go to the therapy for the post-traumatic stress disorder. He had to recover all the nightmares he went through, all of this torture and trauma. This is really devastating for Troy. And now Sapphire, now she has nightmares because of those spoiled karma Houdinis, and now they escaped jail after we gave them a payback. They're planning to kidnap and kill more people and mild troublemakers.
They did what?
After the two evil mayors along with the 3 new members of the Dark Crimson Vipers gang, Myron Weston had the audacity to steal yours, SalaSala and the rest of the Supreme Purple Storm's gang's powers, and the magic medicine that Alexa and Bo made, and now, they're planning to cause terror and danger to those innocents and the mild troublemakers.
Oh. So they really think that they can have the audacity to break the Dark Crimson Vipers gang out of prison to steal ours and the members of the Supreme Purple Storm's gang's powers, and the magic cure medicine to cure Sydney, Garnet, and Tobias after what they did to Sapphire? Well, they've got another thing coming. SalaSala, grab your clubs, pepper sprays that we invented, and the other so we give those spoiled karma Houdinis some punishment day for this.
Got it, SalaSala. We're also gonna have to get Otavio and the Supreme Purple Storms gang to give them a punishment day no matter how it takes. Since the Dark Crimson Vipers gang have broken out of prison, we're also going to have a meeting with the Supreme Purple Storms gang about this situation.